A clap one more time. Take a deep breath whenever the Spirit moves you. Think of your first word that you want to say.
I don't know how you guys did this. All right.
Take a deep breath. Ooh. And then whenever the Spirit moves you, think of your first word and begin.
Do you guys like buying textbooks here at SMC? No. What if I was to tell you there's another alternative solution to this, reducing the money you spend? The answer to this question will be given further into my speech. To begin with, I will be giving you 2 important facts to know me as a student and a future friend. These
Did you not bring it with you today?
I don't want to use it.
Well, go get it anyway.
I got it. These 2 important facts about me and inspirations are really important, not only because it helped me to be where I am as now, but also because it proves to me that you could do anything if you're motivated. So that said, my name is Darla Ramos. I am 19 years old. I was born and raised in Santa Monica, California. I barely graduated high school by 0.5 credits that I barely made. That said, I wasn't a good student at all my high school years. I was always a kid who was seeking trouble. I don't know why, but I don't know, I guess I didn't have that motivation. I need a little bit of love, I guess. Because during that time, my sister got sick and she got cancer. So it was kind of difficult for me to process that because I was the only female at home all the time with my siblings because they're all male. I guess that's why you could tell that I'm not really feminine. I'm more like of a tomboyish because I was accustomed to that. So it was really hard for me because I didn't know who to vent to. I didn't know how to express myself. I was just trying to hold it in all to myself. So I guess I just let my grades start slipping. And I didn't know it was that bad until I was in my junior year and they called me and they were like, yo, you gotta get your stuff together because you're looking at going to continuation. And I've never had that happen to me. You know, I was a student in middle school in SAS programs and graduating from middle school like with a high GPA and stuff like that. So it was all a shock to me. It was. And I had this, in junior year, I had this teacher, math teacher. Her name was Claudia Mohe. She was so awesome, dude, because she saw that I could actually do something for myself. She picked me up when I was at the lowest. She gave me that love I needed, that motivation I needed. And I thank her because of today, I am right here. And I was able to graduate high school, as I said before. Secondly, my second important fact, so you guys could get to know me better. My mom, she's like an old school parent, you know, the old Smith mindset, you know, where it's like you could just be I'm not trying to do this, like, it's a stereotype basically what she fell into. Like, oh, you're a Latina, you're going to be a housewife. I was like, no. So my dad, his mindset is like that too. He doesn't think a woman could take a role, a high role basically, what society thinks a man can only take. So I was like, no, I don't want to settle for less, basically. So I told my mom, because she was a nurse at age 19 in Oaxaca. She gave it all up for my dad. And I was like, yo, why did you do that? She's like, well, I had you guys. I'm like, yeah, but you could have had your career. I mean, everybody wanted a career at a young age. I mean, I would have liked to have my career right now. I mean, I'm 19 years old. At this age, she already had her career. She was set. And over there, you know, it's like poverty. It's really poor. So it's really hard for you to become like someone, because right there's no motivation. It's like all doomed. So she left that for my dad. And that showed me. Ironically, it's like an inspiration. Because she was like, oh, well, because I didn't really want to go to college. She was like, oh, well, if you don't want to go to college, give it a try. She told me that, give it a try a semester. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll give it a try. And then, so she was like, did you like it? Because actually, I enrolled here really late. I enrolled a week before starting fall 2015. That said, I scored very poorly on my placement because I didn't take it seriously. I thought, oh, it's gonna be easy. You know, it's gonna start off with, because it asks you, where did you last finish? And I put algebra 2, and I put my grade level, like, and I got an A. So I was like, oh, it's gonna be easy. But it started off with like elementary stuff, something that I forgot about. And I was like, whoa, like slow down. And then I couldn't just get up anymore because I was already taking it. So I just started clicking whatever. In my head, I had given up. I did. I was like, and I didn't know that it will go in chronology order. If you got it right, it will make it harder. But if you got it wrong, it just dumped it down. So I was like, like no. So I scored poorly, but I was actually motivated to get it to college level. So I took every semester I could. And as of right now, I'm taking Math 7, which I started in Math 85. I'm taking English 2 and Communication Studies and Korean. So I'm a full-time student right now. So it kind of feels good, but it was really hard because I took every semester, meaning winter, summer, fall, spring. And the transition from high school to college is really hard. It is. Because it's like you teaching yourself now. You can't be like, oh, I'm going to do this tomorrow, or do it in the class, because it all reflects on you. So I was just like, but using my mother as a motivation, I am where I am today. And so my answer to that question that I asked you guys earlier is, no, I have not bought a textbook except for Professor Amanda's, because it was just $3. I mean, I was like, oh, whatever, I could do this. So I'd like to thank her for that, because she made it very good, the price. So you guys are probably wondering, like, well, what's the other solution? Well, the other solution is I will make friends in the first week. That was my first day, even though I'm really shy. I'm coming off as I'm not shy, but I am. But I will make friends the first week. I will see who sat in the back, because I feel like the people who sit in the back sometimes are more willing to than the front people sometimes. So I was like, oh, and then I would see if they had a loose leaf, because I like the loose leaf editions. So I was like, oh, he got it. And it was already open, so I was like, and I would tell them, I'll give you my SMC ID card if you could let me borrow the book. And I would go home, and I would scan the entire book, odd and even pages. I didn't care if they were like just pure odds and evens at one side, as long as I had the book. So luckily, I had all those students be like, yeah, I could do that. So I was able to do that. So that's it. I only bought her book, and I haven't really bought anything because I made them into PDFs. I would tell the professor, though, is it okay to have a PDF in your class? They'd be like, yes, it is. Or something be like, we don't even use the book. So I was like, I saved money. So that is another way. And if you guys are wondering, whoa, how many books? I have a lot. So you guys should come up to me and ask me, hey, don't hesitate. Like, Doris, do you have a book I could borrow? Or can I have the PDF? But please don't sell it, because I don't like people selling it to other people for a higher price. I'm like, no, it was for free. You should do the same thing and pass it on. So to conclude this speech, my speech, I'd like to tell you guys all that even though you score low, like for me, or someone really low, you can outcome from that low thing and become to the top. It just takes motivation, and you have to be have confidence in yourself and not be scared. You have to have challenges. So it is possible, and it is possible to come to SMC and reach high level without buying a textbook. So don't say that's keeping me from going to college. So you can tell all your friends who didn't come here, who decide to settle for less, no, give it a try, because they're not going to regret it. So I hope you guys could talk to me after class and say, hey, I need that PDF. So, yeah. Thank you.